Welcome back, people. Jason34 here, back with another video. Welcome to my playthrough of Thief Simulator. As you know, Thief Simulator 2 just came out recently, and I wanted to come back and play this before I got into it so I could brush up on my very novice skills. I never played this very much. I played it a little bit, but I was never very good at it because I never stuck with it very long. But I'm hoping that this series will go on until I do every single house in all the neighborhoods. I'm hoping to be able to do every house in the neighborhood, all the houses, each one at least one house, like fully clean out the house. Every house, at least one full clean out. Although that may not be easy to do, I'm hoping I'll be able to make it happen. Alright, so we're just going to do this. We're going to go sound, and we're going to dial the music down just a little bit, because I don't need that being real loud. Keys. Okay, let's see. Use a tool. Run. Okay. Pretty sure I already got this. I still need to play the American Theft 80s one before I even play this one. I'm hoping to get through to the second one soon. It may be a good while before I get to it, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do this too. I got a lot of videos to upload as well, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do that because this is my first of 3 off days, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get some more updates, some more videos out, because I've been recording a lot over the weekend, and during the last week I recorded quite a lot of content when I had time, which I had a lot of time on my last off week because I'm uploading every other week. I record videos during one of my off periods, and then I upload during the next one, or at least I try to. So we're gonna try to do at least 45-minute episodes. I'm gonna try to make it where they're not nearly no longer than that. I most likely won't be completely successful, but if I have to, I will cut the video into 2 parts and make it like episode 1 and episode 2 if I go like well over an hour. I'll try to find a good spot to cut it in half and just split it in half and make it 2 different episodes. Just going to put that out there. I do that in some of my videos whenever they're really long. Usually. So space.
Hey, it's me, Vinny. Pick up that crowbar and listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover. The Lombardis paid your bail. They're generous men, but they're all about reciprocity, if you get what I mean. Let's see if you're up to the job. Knock over that house for me, the last one.
This was probably my biggest problem. Is being caught. I was always being caught, and I had to run away from the tenants usually, so I was always... Bruh. I can't be caught, so I gotta be careful.
Hey, some dope left a flashlight on the ground. Take it, but don't let nobody see the light and call the cops.
Alright, so usually you gotta be careful with what you grab, obviously, because not everything's gonna be worth it. You can usually appraise everything on the spot, for the most part. It'll tell you what's worth it, what's not worth it, usually. You can open little things, pull out random little pieces, and then... And usually people may even leave cash laying around. Kind of randomly laying around, usually, like this and that. Then you can grab this frying pan.
Time to bail, man. Get in the car. Don't let nobody see you with that crowbar.
Clearly, the crowbar is a very bad option. Don't want to let anybody see you carrying that, because it's always dangerous. Back to base. Let's go. Driving back away to the base of safety. Usually, you don't even have to. I don't even think you have to have a job. You usually can just get the information on people and do some jobs, and sometimes you can even just
Good job, man.
bring stuff
This
here
just
and
might
like.
work. Go get some sleep, and we'll pick this up in the morning.
All right, sleepy. Save and sleep. Sleep.
Check the computer. There's a few things I need to tell you. Tools for thieves. Let's... Here you can buy Right. Now...
We're also gonna buy the info on Carter's. Let's see, Black Bay, Rent a Thug, House Ripoff, Thief Contracts.
Go hawk your loot at the pawn shop first. You'll need empty pockets at Greenview 109.
I'm not really sure what the junkyard's about. I guess maybe you could get some parts from there, possibly. I've never gotten that far into this game. I usually make it about a few hours in, and I end up getting off and just kind of forgetting about it, honestly. Sell. But I'm hoping that I'll be...
It's time for Greenview 109. Get me that TV, and don't pawn it off.
Anyways, We're gonna try to get very far in this game, and then we'll go to the 80s one possibly. Either before or after Thief Simulator 2. Usually you have to be very careful where you're parking because it can be very dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. I'm pretty sure I bought the spare key, but I guess let me check my inventory. I have to break my way in first. Okay. Some old money. Cool. Alright. Toaster. Pan. Pan. Money. Come on. Yeah. I gotta crouch down to get to it. It's too far down. I'm too tall. Alright. Okay, I think I got everything of value here. Let's just climb back out and go back the other way. I know eventually you can get like a big van. I bet you anything in the next game you're gonna freaking be able to do like certain other things. There. I was like, I gotta remember how to put the damn thing in the car. Drive carefully. I don't want to get the cops called on me. Usually it's best to do this at late night or during the day. Sometimes it's best to do it even during the day because, I mean, obviously, some people are always, like, at home during, during the night. Everybody's usually at home during the night unless they're, like, they gotta work at night. So, sometimes.
I see you got my screen. Go to Black Bay. I set up a page on there for the TV. Go there and sell.
Alright, let's see what we got. Can I buy a simple DIY life pack? No, I cannot. Okay. Rent
Now here you can find a little extra work. I put one on there. Oh.
Something about breaking dishes? Okay. What are these shelves for, though? I'm just curious. Can I move them around? looks like I can bring old stuff back to base and just stow it safely for later. Cool. Let's go and do this mission here, and see what else. It's like 110. I know there's people living at 110. There's nobody living at 109 though. 109's kind of like an abandoned house usually, so. I usually try to find somewhere close by that I can park, so I don't have to walk very far. But I also know that parking. I have found out the hard way that parking on a sidewalk is dangerous. Is like bad. Parking on a road and just leaving your car on the road is bad because every NPC in the game will call cops if they see anything even remotely suspicious. I found that out the hard way. I'm gonna do a little look-see around the edge and see if I can get in any other way. Nope. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to go in the front door, possibly. I'm pretty sure there's people living here sometimes. I guess there's nobody here at the moment, so I can easily go in and take their toasters and saucepans first. The toaster thief. That's cringy as hell, but I know that. The game's frozen. No! Come on. Here we are. I'll try to cut out most of the mess-ups and shit, like where things aren't working too well. The fuck is this?
Howdy.
Cars. Other? I guess this is where you sell old cars and stuff, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go back home. Okay.
Great. Now, go buy yourself a DIY simple lockpick on Tools for Thieves.
This is one thing that was always confusing to me. Did these things break after a while, or do you have to buy more than one? Oh. DIY lockpick? I'll buy a few of them, just so I have a few more than one. Bruh. Hacking laptop pro, car keys, signal cloner, night vision goggles, hacking PDA, binoculars, microcam.
Before you get yourself into trouble, try it on a training lock. I left one in the garage. did a good job on that old TV in the empty house. For a real job, you gotta scope the joint. Go to 111 by 7 a.m. and watch.
So what? I gotta watch these. I gotta watch all the routines and shit. Makes sense. Most of these things require a lot of scoping out. The harder luxury homes and shit. Woo! They require a lot of fucking scoping. Lots of scoping out. You know what? I think I'm gonna move the car over a little bit more. I'll put it over here by this tree in this tall grass. Maybe it won't get like noticed as much over here. Tenant discovered. Okay, so we got one tenant. The doors have a old lock, easy to pick. Okay, so kitchen in and out. I wonder if she'll move to another end of the house, possibly. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright. I went back home, slept, came back. That's just a short version of what I did. As soon as I paused, I ran back home, slept, came back. Very simple. Now, I gotta wait for them to leave, I guess. I'm assuming that's what they're going to eventually do, and as soon as they do, I'm gonna walk in there and steal all their shit. Because Mr. Mail guy needs to leave too.
There's a box in there. Wait for them to leave and get me that box.
I'm not sure what's in the box, but clearly man wants box. Man will get box. Clearly he leaves a little bit later. He'll be leaving here in just a short bit. Probably around 7, I'd have to say. Maybe 6:40. Between 6:40 and 7, he should be leaving. I'll obviously have to write all this down. Mr. and Mrs. Carter leave at specific times, so I can... They leave at specific times, and then they get back at specific times, so I can actually, like, make a list of all the tenants and security guards and all their movements and shit, so I know where these people go at what times and when. Bruh. I can't even go in. I can't even get inside. I literally have to wait for this guy to leave in order to go in and get inside. So I have to wait for him to leave. Which will probably be anywhere from between now and probably 9 a.m. Sheesh, man. It's gonna take a damn long time. I wonder if I can just go down to one of the other houses and steal a bunch of stuff from there, from that house. And the sad thing is, I'm probably gonna have to go and wait outside and just wait for this guy to leave so I can go inside. You won't call the cops on me because I was in this house for more than 2 seconds. Yes, if I would have sat there in front of him in the gate, crouched, he probably would have called the cops on me if I would have just sat there frozen in place. But since I moved and left, this was also another problem with me, is people walking all over the place, all the time. This is also a big problem with me, because I can never tell where these people are going to be at any given time. These patrolling civilians that just walk around. Yes, they live in houses in this area, but still, they walk around all over the place. I'm going to have to guess around between 9 and 10, this guy will be leaving. And as soon as they leave, I'm going to walk in there and get all their shit. All their money and everything else in there. I'm hoping I'll be able to unlock the van soon. It may take me a little while to unlock the van, but I'm hoping to do something decent. And goodbye. Thank you, asshole. You finally left. Man's an alcoholic, clearly. Dun 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 dun. Money, money. Okay. Pot. I'm gonna take that, even though that's not really worth it, because I've seen people play this game, and almost nobody I've ever seen ever grabs pots or pans or whatever. They usually go for, like, electronical radios and shit like that. I better close their front door and relock it. I doubt that very seriously they're going to want to come home till their lock opened. So, we're going to go back home now. Because I think there's an option for a radio in the thing. Bruh. Just games, video games, you can just go and tell it like a teapot, an old toaster, really. Candy bag, candy bag, candy bag, candy bag, candy bag. Shitloads of candy bags. Doll. 4 different dolls, okay. Shitloads of pumpkins, toy cars, yellow toy cars, custom fertilizer, portable fucking generator. What the fuck? Farm invoices box. Custom pesticide. Special seeds. Skateboard surplus. Suitcase surplus. Bruh. This guy's gonna have me steal from some very rich folks.
The Lombardis think their friend on Greenview needs a new window, but they think the one they got's fine. Go prove them wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna go here.
Welcome.
Sell old TV and radio and pot. Leave. Boom. This will be the most likely the last mission for this video. If the video's gonna be getting pretty long. I don't know how long the video is. I'm hoping it's not too terribly long. 112 was, sheesh, it's all the way on the very far side of the neighborhood. Alright. This ain't Fast and Furious now. Come on, car. This ain't Fast and Furious. I gotta drive at least somewhat sensibly here. Alright, so clearly I'm going to have to mark these people to make sure I can figure out where they're going to be at every given point of the day. Because these people only have specific times and places. They're going to, like, time and place they're going to be in whatever time or whatever. They're only going to be gone at specific times of the day, so I need to figure out when they're going to be gone all day long. I need to go back to the other houses, like 111, and, I need to go back to 111, and I need to watch those people all day and night for several days, especially 113. I need to basically go around every house and just watch the people for several days. But that's not going to be right now. Right, an old toaster. Been needing that. Thanks, assholes. Thanks, assholes. You just left a freaking toaster out. gonna go over here to my car. Probably gonna have to move it down here because I'm not actually robbing this house right now. I'm working on 112, not 113, so I need to move my car as soon as I put some of this fire-facing radio and stuff in here. There. Theoretically, I should have my car close enough that I can actually freaking, get close enough to do the work. Sleep in the car at the parking lot to pass the time. Okay, so I can sleep in parking lots? There's a parking lot pretty far away, but I technically could go and sleep there for like a few hours. Maybe I'll go do that. I'll be right. There's one person that's not here, so theoretically, put that over there so it's out of the property, so I can go hide in the trash can if I get caught. Theoretically. Obviously, you're not going to be able to steal anything that's too terribly big, but I'm obviously going to try to steal at least a few pieces. Okay. False alarm. She didn't come into the bedroom over here. I just need to be way more careful. Theoretically, you would be able to hide in a house, but obviously not forever. Well, I believe the other person probably will be coming back here very soon. This lady will most likely be leaving. Gotta go hide in the freaking trash can. I gotta wait in here until shit calms down. Hopefully they don't find me in this trash can. Let's pray they don't take that TV that's sitting back there. I knew I should have fucking put that away. Probably some guy that was freaking walking saw the TV just sitting on the damn ground like a... Burglary discovered by a tenant. Alright. Let's just wait for them to leave completely. Like, leave the area. Well, I don't have long before the other guy gets back, obviously. The person, they're both out right now, so theoretically, if they hurry up and leave, I should be able to get out of here. I should be able to leave the freaking trash can, go back inside, break the window, and then also steal basically everything else inside really noisily because I won't be struggling to actually figure out what's what. I gotta hurry up and get back inside this place quickly. They're both out right now, so theoretically I can sit here and take stuff for at least, a few minutes. Womp, 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 womp. The other guy's gonna be back soon, so I gotta hurry up and break their window, whatever window it is that needs to be broken, clearly. Alright, now we're gonna wait till they leave again. Bruh. I just saw a cop car trying to sniff the damn trash can. It's like the damn car was driving up right against the trash can. I'm like, I'm smelling it. I gotta smell the trash can. Make sure there's no bad guys in the trash can, bruh. That was just weird and funny all at the same time. I mean, theoretically, yes, I could go right back in there, but, I mean... Let's see. Do we have any notes or quests? Loot. There's a pricey coffee maker in the kitchen. Yes, technically. Yes, there is. But I was unable to grab it. See? It's still sitting in the kitchen right there. I still want to go in there and grab that toaster and that coffee maker. And the TV that's sitting there. What's up, man? You're just watching me through your window, like, what's happening? Anyways, I think that'll be the end of the video for today. I'm gonna probably try to get back in here after these people leave and try to get that coffee maker. If I'm unsuccessful, I will let you know in the next episode. I'm gonna go back to the pawn shop, sell this TV and anything else I can squeeze into my pockets and stuff from this house. And yeah. I think that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, please do like, subscribe, and comment. And this has been episode 1 of my Thief series, Thief Simulator 1 series correction. If you liked it, please do like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you again in the next one. Peace!